So this is my paper on courage, and the 6 criteria it takes to make up courage. A courageous act is not selfish. Courage can be the act of putting yourself in danger to help somebody else. Courage can also be facing your fears and still choosing to act on them. Courage can mean stepping out of your comfort zone and testing your limits to find out what you are truly capable of. Kindness and empathy also contribute to courageous acts as well. It is one thing to do something brave to help somebody just because you have to, and then it is another to actually feel passionate about the things you are fighting for. Now here are my 6 criteria. The 6 criteria for an act to be courageous. Number 1, for an act to be courageous, you must feel fear and still choose to act. So whether you're put into a bad situation and you see somebody getting hurt or abused or bullied or something, and you choose to step in even though you're scared, that is courage. Number 2, for an act to be courageous, it should not be greedy. So that means it should benefit other people and not just you. Number 3, for an act to be courageous, it must expose you even when you're vulnerable. To me, that's an emotional type of courage, whether or not you can open up to somebody or trust somebody enough to tell them personal things about you. Number 4, for an act to be courageous, you must let go of things that are familiar to you and get out of your comfort zone. So you can't just stay like in your bubble and not like do anything or open up or ever change the way you act. Number 5, for an act to be courageous, it should be intentional and not something done by accident. Number 6, for an act to be courageous, it must be accepting something that you cannot change. There are many different types of courage and many different ways to show that you are courageous. You should be passionate, empathetic, and strong. Putting others first is the most caring and significant thing you can do, and there is courage in everybody, they just need to find their own way of showing it. According to Webster's dictionary, courage is the mental or moral strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I lived through this, and I can take the next thing that comes along." That is my paper.